This episode is just going to be listing my 5 favorite moments from the Doctor Who episode, Season 8, Episode 4, Listen. First scene just was my favorite by far. It just set up the whole episode, it set up the tone of the episode, and it really just put you in this mood that this is really scary, and this is something that, is probably going to have us on the edge of our seat. And what really got me was when the Doctor's on top of the TARDIS and just how chilling just everything is. And then when he says, listen. And it just put chills down my spine. I really, really enjoyed that first scene.
Listen.
I am really enjoying the brother-sister platonic relationship that's going on between the Doctor and Clara. I think it's a really refreshing change. I really like it because for a while we've had, oh, I'm in love with the Doctor, oh, the Doctor's so amazing, I want to be with him, and now they both have like this platonic relationship. And it's just funny, just the moments, like when the Doctor is in her bedroom and he goes, why do you have 3 mirrors? Why don't you just turn your head? It's because your head's too wide. And then when Clara sees herself walking away, when she goes back to have, do a redo with the dinner with Danny, and she goes, oh, is that what I look like from behind? And the Doctor goes, oh, it's okay. And she goes, no, it's fine. And he goes, really? Dad skills. I really think a lot of people enjoyed this scene. It was really great when he just touches. Clara's trying to calm down young Pink, telling him, I'll read you a story, whatever, and the Doctor just goes up, presses on his forehead, and he collapses into sleep, and the Doctor looks at Clara, completely unapologetic, and goes, Dad skills. And I really like as the Doctor's getting fleshed out and we're really starting to get his personality and his sense of humor and who he is. And it's not disappointed at all. It's great to see. The scene with the young Doctor as a child and Clara really was heartwarming and really opened up our eyes. It was a favorite episode because it answered some questions that I had had. It was kind of weird when we saw the War Doctor go to a random barn in a desert, and to me it was always, why did you go there? I mean, I kind of thought maybe he went there because he wanted to get far from the TARDIS so the TARDIS wouldn't see it, or far from everyone. And then once we figure out that this was the barn he was in as a child, and where he spent his time when he was so afraid, and that Clara was there, and she was the one that gave him courage. She is the one that said to him, it's okay to be afraid, but don't let fear make you cruel and mean. Use your fear to make it into kindness, and use your fear to make yourself brave. And the Doctor ends up later reiterating these words to other people, and I just loved that we got to see why the barn was significant to the War Doctor and why he would come back there. My favorite scene of this, and I think it just was how much it just was heartwarming, is when the Doctor asked young Pink, are you afraid? And the boy goes, yeah. And the Doctor's explanation that fear is good. Fear makes you jump higher. Fear makes you think faster. Fear makes you run further. You're so alert that it's like you could slow down time. When you are scared, you have superpowers. Being scared is a superpower. And just how he relates that, and it especially makes the scene more impactful when you learn that Clara helped put that in his head as a little boy, and now he's telling another little boy what he was told to comfort him, and it was a heartwarming scene. And even before I saw the ending, I loved it, and I loved that the Doctor, while he can be brash and harsh right now, he also has this side of wisdom and caring, and he's still a hero, even if he doesn't believe he is. So, those were my top 5 favorite moments in the episode. If you have yours, list them below. As always, like, subscribe, it really helps us out. You can follow us on any of the social medias or visit our site.